towards the roar. What's up, folks? Chris Flores here, FLO Fitness, and welcome to a new Chalk Talk. I know it's been a while since we did one of these, but been crazy busy with next generation, doing some group training here at FLO Fitness, and things was going crazy. So we decided to come back today with a Chalk Talk, talking about we run towards the roar. Our new t-shirt we have here at FLO Fitness. The reason why I wanted to do this Chalk Talk is to explain what we run towards the roar meant. Because a lot of people seen the shirt and saying, well, what is many different versions of the story. I'm going to tell you my version of the version here at FLO. So when lions get older, they can't hunt anymore, they start losing their teeth, they're not as strong as they used to be, but they can still roar super loud. So they still have that roar, every time they roar. So what they do is, while the gazelles are in the prairie and they're eating the grass and they're doing what they're doing, the young, hungry lions will go to one side of the prairie. The big, old lion that really can't do much just goes in the high grass. So the lion's hiding there in the high grass, and he's hiding, and he'll just start to roar, and just roar, as loud as he possibly can, right? And all the gazelles will hear that roar, and they'll run away from it to where the hungry, starving, these strong lions are, and they'll get eaten up because they ran away from the roar. So here at FLO Fitness, our motto is run towards the roar. Now, why do we have that motto here for our athletes and our clients? It could be anything. Could be a challenge. Could be you wanting to make that Division I school, get that scholarship. Could be you want to lose that weight. Could be anything. Any challenge you face in life, you have to go towards the challenge. Most people shy away from it because they fear it. They fear that they're going to fail. They have that huge fear of failure. And what we're trying to say here is that go towards it, because usually when you go towards it, it's really not that bad, or not as bad as you made it out to be. So most people make challenges, take a challenge, small challenge, and in their mind make it 10 times bigger than it actually is. So the gazelles, that roar they hear, if they ran towards it, they would have been fine. But the fact that they heard the roar, they're envisioning this huge, strong, hungry lion, when realistically it was this old lion that could just roar. So they run away instead of running. Just to give you a little personal example of running towards the roar, Next Generation, we recently just did a summit out in Puerto Rico. And my Spanish is horrible. And Rich Mejias, if you guys talk to him, his Spanish is 10 times worse than mine. So we went out to present in Puerto Rico, and we only speak good Spanish. But we had an interpreter speak for us. So for us, the challenge was just getting in front of people who really are understanding what we're saying and be able to present our information to them. And to stand up in front of 60 people who half of them understand what you're saying, the other half will just kind of give you a blank stare. That's a challenge. And you know what? Once we got up there and started presenting, it really wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of fun to be able to speak and play off the interpreter and go back and forth on it. And to be honest with you, it was fun. It was a fun challenge, and we're both glad we did it. All of us, me, Rich, Mark, Josh, Mitch, Troy, everyone who presented out there. It turned out to be a fun thing, but it was a roar. It was a big challenge to go to Puerto Rico and overcome that. And we did. And you know what? Now it feels great. And now we're hungry. We're hungry to do more presentations in more Spanish-speaking countries or different languages. Because you know what? We conquered that challenge. We overcame that roar. We ran towards it. And the motto is we want everyone to run towards their roar. So go out, whatever challenge you have, whatever thing you may be facing that you feel you can't do, go towards it. Chris Flores, FLO Fitness, Next Generation, run towards your roar. Boom!
Squadron, rah, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like